Hello people, it's Joe's yapping, and today's Joe's yapping about mystery person. You never know who's that. No, kidding. My ex-housemate last year. Her name is Sophia Isabel, and I wanna talk about her because I think my first yapping video is with her.
David,
Yeah, I'm sure. My first yapping video was with her. So that's like kinda like I get the ideas from it, I think. So I feel like I should talk about her. And you met June already. He was my first guest. And Sophia is my person that I want to talk about it. So before I wanna do short introduce about her, she is very fun. She's cool, and I asked Sophia some few questions, and let's see how she responded. I didn't see yet. My parents just came back from the golfing, so. First question, when did we first meet? And the response for that, for me, I actually do not remember when we met, to be honest, which is really bad. I'm really sorry. But the thing is, I remember is that I met her at the common room that every like freshman can use it. They have a piano and study, like you can study. They have a bunch of tables, like couch. It's just chill vibe. And I think I met her through June. That's what I remember. But she say, I think we first met on the bus heading to the FT, which is our dorm name was FT. The reason why it was FT is my first year dorm was kind of far away from the other dorm, because usually the dorm is on campus, but our dorm was not on the campus. It was like really far away. We take a bike like 10 minutes to get to the campus, and most of freshmen live there, most of it. And we call FT because it's fuck town or whatever. That's why I know, because we call that fuck town. So she responded, I think we first met on the bus heading to FT, but you don't remember that. Sad face. Otherwise, you were always in June's room play your instrument. Yeah, I was playing my instrument, the Korean traditional instrument. Yeah. And I would say me and Sophia was not that close in the freshman years. Yeah, we barely hang out in the freshman year, like first years. Yeah, it's kind of shocked like how we became so close in second year. That's like crazy. Because in first year we are like know each other. I would say we are like friend. We know each other. We have a like very mutual friends. Yeah, me and her was not that close in first year, but all of a sudden we signed the lease. Yeah, it's crazy how we became the roommate. Yeah, I gotta talk about that. How we became a roommate was, I was like hanging out at Jun's room, and Jun's roommate Griffin, he's really cool, chill guy, and I was like knew him for like 2-3 weeks, I think. And we are like kind of chill. Like I like him. Like he's chill. He's funny, and his friend David was there, and I don't know David well. And I just randomly came to the Jun's room. He living in 4th floor, I was living in 7th floor, so it's like literally three floors different. So I think it was like before dinner, like kind of like 2-3 p.m. something like that. I was very boring, so I just went down to Jun's room, and everyone was there. I'm like, oh, holy shit, hello. And they're talking something. I'm like, okay, like I was like asking, yeah, where's Jun? And they're like, I don't know. And Griffin said, I don't know. And Griffin asked me, Joe, do you wanna living with me next year? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. I also say, yeah, why not? That'd be fun. And we literally went to house, and Griffin, me, and Sophia and Gabby and Matt, which is other person. I like him. He's really cool. Went to the house hunting together that day, and we found the house. I mean, it's most like Griffin found the house. So we went there, we see the house together. I'm like, oh, I love it. And we just signed the lease that day. So basically, me, Griffin, David, Gabby, and Sophia. So that happened in first quarter in the fall. And it was like before Halloween, I think. I don't know, it was Halloween or after Halloween. So it was very quick, and we know each other for like how long? I think it's like 4 weeks, not even a month. And we signed the lease, and I'm like, damn. That's crazy actually, if I think about it right now. That's crazy how we became the roommates. Yeah, so I always hang out at the Jun's room, and yeah, but in freshman year I did not hang out that much with Sophia. I only see her like few times. Because in spring quarter I was living with my mom, so we had a time only like fall quarter and winter quarters. I think we literally barely hang out, we barely party together, we barely hang out, we literally just have a mutual friends, that's it. Second questions. How was living with me? That I'm excited for that. I know, because for me living with her was really cool, because I didn't expect that like I will be like really, how I say, adapting so well with her, and like for the environment changing, but like I adapting her style, but like living style, like everything was really cool. And the thing about living with her was very meaningful for me, because her family, her background was so different, like opposite of me. Like I wanna talking about yapping thing, because as an Asian householder, like my parents and me, I'm only child. My parents and me, we do talk. We just talk something we necessarily needed. Like sometimes we share feeling that we necessarily like have to talk about it, but we don't yapping. We just not talking like non-stopping. Like we just talk sometimes when we need it. But Sophia's family is different than mine, because she grow up the people who cannot stop talking. So she have to, her environment was like, if she wanna talk, she gotta make attention, like she gotta make people to attention to her, like she need to speak out to her voice, So when I was living with her, she keep continue talking. She cannot stop talking, which is good, not a bad way. It was good way. Like I was so surprised that like how do you do that? Like, would you never get like tired of it? Like, or like I was asking her like, how you doing that? Like, and she was like answering one question with like 10-minute a section. And in the section, in her yapping, there was like another 2 topic coming up. Like, when it's really helped me to like learning English, because the conversation subject is changing so quickly. So I had to keep pay attention about it. Like when she's talking, I was like pay attention every time when I hear it, and it helped me to like improving my English, like read the room, So that's why like I'm really like glad that I'm living with her. And also like when I was living alone, when I get home, it's just like me alone, dark, no one there, quiet, silence. I mean, that's such a vibe it could be, but when I was living with her, whenever I go back home, she was always there, and we chatting for a bit. So it's like not even like big stuff. We just chatting and we just watching something together. Like it's just having feeling that I have another family, you know. Like I would say I consider her as my family. Like it was such a vibe. So what she say about it? Living with you was a blast. You were such a home in the chaos. I always think about when you would give me a plate for your cooking class. You're such a light. Yeah, that's such a Sophia. Oh wait, I skipped the one question. Sorry. So this is so funny. Okay. So third question was, it was supposed to be second question, but third question is first inspiration of me. My inspiration of her was that she is so American. Not a bad way. Like she have an aura that always hype, always like delightful, always like high tension.
Her voice was like up there, and her energy was up there.
Always, whenever I meet her, whenever I see her in the dining room, like I didn't even say hi to her, but like I just saw her one day. I was eating my food, but I just noticed her energy. Like I didn't even see her, I just know her energy was there. That's my first inspiration, and I didn't think I would be like really good friend with her. Like honestly, like first inspiration was like, you know, in college we met so many people. Like it could be one of them. That's what I thought, and guess what? We are the friend forever. Okay, what she say? So she say about my first inspiration of me. For my first inspiration, I thought you were so cool. Coming all the way to the US to study film is such a daunting task. I feel like we pick up a conversation that I never wanted to stop. Why I'm getting emotional? Wait, actually, that's like kind of like so sweet. Okay, next question. Next question is, what's the big difference between living with your family and us? I feel like for me is that living in my family is need to be more like humble and more quiet and more like polite. I would say like, there's some rules that I need to follow it. There's like unsaid rules that I need to follow it. That kind of bothering me sometimes, but like, you know, we sign up for that. And I was wondering what her house, her family, and living with her family, her rule, what was her rule and what's different between that. I just wondering about it. Oh, she say, so that's the answer about this question. I feel like I've been such a different person when compared to living with my family. Before, I was the type to always be in my room to listen to my music, but I live off of our house in interaction and never wanted to the date end. Wait, that's so true. Like, not gonna lie, that's so true. Like, yeah, every day, like, I just don't wanna end of the day. Like, because it's so fun. Like, even we are not talking, even we are not doing any shit, it's just sitting together at the couch or like just living in the house was the vibe, and like so good. I recommend it, guys. And fun fact about our house was trap house because we throw the party every once a month or twice, and we go party every weekend. And she used to, I don't know, she go to party every weekend and she got really bad bruise every end of the quarter. Each quarter we have a 3/4 on her ear, and each end of the quarter she got the really bad bruise on her body, and she doesn't know where she get that. It's so funny. Okay, so do you still party a lot? Me personally, I don't. I'm being very kind. I just go to music festival and sometimes drinking with my friends. I did party like beginning of the when I come to Korea like last year, but now I don't. And she say, and hell yeah, can living on the water without turning up. I think this year though the main difference is a lot more wine and chats and cigarette on the deck rather than just dancing and getting turned up. I love the conversational side to things and seeing the development of all the relationships here in IV, and I can wait for you to come back and join. Yeah, I wanna join that. Wait, that sounds so cool. Oh, because that's like kind of what I wanted last year. But last year we were like dancing to party, you know. We are just dancing and we are like invite some random people. Someday like we play paintball and red cup. I don't know, such other games, and sometimes they'll like play game until like 5 a.m. 7 a.m. Such a vibe. Okay. Overall, Sophia was really great, my housemate, but she's really great friends. She is. I think I'm really glad that I signed up the house the day Griffin asked me to. If he didn't ask me, if I didn't sign up for that, then I'll be like, I don't know, my life would be miserable. It wouldn't be really fun, because I would say last year was most memorable year I had in my life. I would say like it's like top year. If I pick the best year of your life, and I will pick 2024 and 2023. That year was really, I don't know, a lot happened to me, a lot, it changed me a lot. And you know, do you ever feel like your friends are so cool that you feel like you feel like you're cool too? Like that's what I feel. Having friend like Sophia, it makes me feel like, you know what? I'm friend with Sophia. I feel so cool. I feel like confident. Like I don't care. Like that's what I feel. And it's not even like Sophia. It's June, Griffin, David, everyone. Shout out to all my friends. Love. Wow, this video might be really long, and I wish Sophia will enjoy this video, and I can't wait to see her, and I can't wait how we gonna I can't wait to like see how we gonna grow up. Like, yeah, that's like very fun. You know, one day we might have babies. Like one day someone get married, one day someone be like millionaire. I don't know. Somebody might be working at the, I don't know. I cannot see the future or anything. Like I'm so blind about that. I don't even know my future gonna be, so how I'm gonna assuming their future. And I can't wait to see her. I miss you, Sophia. And this video is for you. And what else? I think let me give a last message to her. Hold on, my GoPro like running out of batteries, but like, Sophia, I love you and I miss you, and you should know that you're cool. You know, you make Joe's day because I'm friends with you. It's just, you know, everyone does have a like special friends. Like I think that's Sophia for me. Because in the first year we didn't that much hang out, but second year we lived together, and that's like bonding time together is like changed us a lot. And she's such a party girl, but like
watch me party on you, yeah. Party on you, party on you, party on, party on you, party on you, party on, party on you.
party girl, but like she know how to handle it. She can handle it. Like, can she? Yeah, she can handle it. And I can't wait to see her and our trap house people. Maybe I will talk about it, David and Griffin, in the future, but like I'm so lazy to make a video. Well, I should, because it will be unfair to if I make only you. But also it's fair there because it's that much I mean to you, you know? Like you're so special for me, like so it's okay to make video about you only. I'm not just saying because I'm lazy, you know? I'm just saying it's like, you know. Okay, I think that's good for vid right now. I mean, more talking will be in person, not in my video. Yeah, we gotta catch up so much things. I'm low-key like I had nothing to like happen on my life. Like my life is really boring. But I know your life is fun. I mean, I hope so. So, see you, Sophia, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.